Hello everybody and welcome back to the Fishing with Matt channel. So today we've got a bit of an exciting one. We've been fishing already for an hour and a half or so, something like that, and I probably should have been recording and done an intro hours ago. But yeah, it's been a pretty chaotic day. We were going to get the sib out and go around to Sandown Bay and that area, potentially the Needles today, but weather permitted against that. There's a bit of rain coming in at about 2 o'clock, so yeah, I don't want to be out on the sib and in the rain sort of thing. And thankfully, Shaky Angler, as we got right here, invited us out on his boat. He was doing a bit of fishing out in the harbour area, going for the place and stuff like that. I don't think he had much luck, but sent me a message and said, "Do you want to do some bream fishing?" And I said yes. So yeah, we're out on Shaky's beautiful Merry Fisher boat, had an absolute blast. We've got into a couple of fish. We had a dogfish each, and I've had a couple of fish we got in the cooler box just down there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. It might be a short one, but yeah, short and sweet bit of content. Happy days. So yeah, we are armed with some lovely Seaweight rigs that are doing the absolute business at the minute. We'll go through what we're using, but yeah, we got for bait basically we've got just squid and that's it. As I said, I was planning on heading around to Sandown Bay to go after rays, congers and bass, stuff like that, but yeah, James sent me that message. I drove straight back home. I was about a quarter of the way there, packed the boat back up, and I got all of the gear out from the box, put it in the bag for the bream instead. And this is what we've had so far. So yeah, I've had a pretty good bit of luck at the minute. I've had 4 bream so far. As you can see, we've got an absolute beauty in here. These are some decent sized bream. See if I can get one out. I don't want to get spiked. Look at that, look at the size of that bream. I think that's probably the second biggest one. The first one I had was an absolute beast. Yeah, we got Jamie's cool, but look at that one, what a beast. Size of my hand. Yeah, Jamie's got some lovely ice in here, so we're keeping these bad boys cool. We've had 4 bream so far. We'll hopefully get some footage of me reeling a couple, but I think I found where they're living at the minute. So yeah, we get some squid heads down, we'll show you the rigs and the rods and all the stuff like that. Happy days.
Well, there we are, our first fish. First fish for Matt. Look at the lovely colours on that. Absolutely cracker of a fish. Give him a really good fight. Over the moon.
Yeah, beautiful. Had it on the old Seaweight's bream rig there with the little muckets and wireless gripper as well. So yeah, sweet as a nut. Shaky's on the mark, everybody. We got a bream.
First of hopefully many. We're bunging it in the cool box. We've got a cool box of ice there. And we'll get Matt to show you the rig he's using as well, so you folks can see what he's got. I'm using a slightly different rig to him. I'm using a running ledger rig with a couple of hooks.
Oh, there we go then. There you go, here's the rig. It's a 2-hook rig from Seaweight. So you've got a tiny little hook on there. We've got some squid heads because that's one of the main baits they like, the old bream. We've got a little muppet there, got a pop-up bead and a little bait stop there. And yeah, 2-hook weight and a lovely little wireless gripper there. Happy days. First bream of the day. Lovely job. Oh.
Matt's into another one.
Oh, hello.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, mate. Sweet.
I'm 2 down. I'm 2 down. It's not a bad bream as well.
There we go, everybody. Slightly smaller, but another absolutely beautiful bream. Amazing blues on him as well. Lovely. Kiss on the lips as well for his troubles. Here we go then. So what we've got here is one of Seaweight Craig's amazing bream rigs. So yeah, this is specifically designed for bream. It's a long old trace. We've got a hook length down here that is about 15 centimeters long, and the top one is about 30 centimeters long, so it's going to be blowing around in the tide. And then we've got these little squid muppet sort of things, glittery red ones. That's the absolute banging colour for the bream. We've got a nice pop-up bead and the bait stop. And then what I'm using for bait is I'm cutting half of a squid head and just whipping that on. It's a bit of a bad hooking really, but as long as the hook is out like that, we should be good to go. So yeah, it seems like the bream spot for around here is literally just down here on the right hand side of the boat. I've had my 4 literally just down here on this rod on the bottom hook every single time. So yeah, gonna put it down as I've put. We'll wait a couple of minutes and hopefully we'll get into a fishy. Right then friends, so I've just recast. There we go, we're getting a bite. This is on the flapper rig, which is the other rig we're using at the minute. So I believe this has got size 2s potentially on a flapper rig, and we are getting some knocks on it. So it's going to lift up into it, see if we can feel the bite, see what's going on, and hopefully be able to land another bream.
With the net.
With the net, yeah. There's a bit of a running joke at the minute. I was gonna bring a bream in just over the edge, just, you know, grab it sort of thing without the net, and Shaky was looking at me angrily. So yeah, we've landed all my bream in the net so far. But yeah, some part of me just loves hauling a fish over the side for whatever reason, but there you go. Right, that's stopped biting now, so we're gonna leave that be. But yeah, we've got some more activity, everybody. Oh, just missed another bite there. Go put it back down again, whack the old camera up, and as soon as I do it, it stops biting. But yeah, we had a nice pull down. You can tell pretty obviously when it's a bream, because your rod starts to just rapidly tap on the tip. So yeah, these fish do give a really good fight, so hopefully we'll get a bit of footage, everybody. So fingers crossed this is recording. So this is the second rig I'm using. It is just a simple 2-hook flapper. We've got some of the shiny stuff on. We've got the pop-up bead, obviously. We've got some other beads as well. As I said, it'd probably be better off being red and yellow, as that's the good ones for the bream. We got some Cox and Rules match and scratch hooks there, happy days. And then the wireless gripper. I think we've got a 4 ounce on this one and a 5 ounce on the other one. The tide isn't it's pretty good around here, to be fair, but it's not like it's dragging our lines away. So yeah, 4 ounces is perfectly enough. But yeah, we're getting snagged up a little bit, and it is bumpy ground down there, but these sea weights, they do hold their own in terms of not getting bashed up. So yeah, these will last a lot longer than your normal leads, which is happy days. But yeah, we did have a bite, as I said, on that one, as you saw, and the top bait this time is gone. So I'm gonna get that re-baited up and get it chucked out again. Here we go then, everybody. So I had a bit of weight on this one, and we unfortunately have got our other rig as well, but got a bit of an interesting one here. We've got a pout, bit different. Well, I think that's just a case of going around there. I think we got an even worse tangle now. See, I'll come back to you in a second, but we have got a second species of the day, which is cool. We got a cheeky little pout. Here we go then. So yeah, we got a nice little pout there. We are going to have to change out one of the hooks on this rig, because unfortunately it looks pretty bent up, because the ground down there is very, very rough. So you're going to have to change out some hooks. But to be fair, that could be a decent live bait sort of thing, if I want to do that. I don't know. We'll speak to Shaky, see what he says. We might just put him back. Right there, we've just had another bite. I've just recast this one out with a bit of squid head on it. This is the 2-hook flapper on the right hand rod, and then down there we've got the bream rig. But we did have a couple of whacks on the 2-hook flapper, so we'll see if we can bring you back with a cheeky little fish on. But to be fair, I've got a lot more confidence in the other rig, so yeah, here you go, get a bite again. Go on, Shan. We shall see, everybody. Well then, we had that bite earlier on, as I said. I've left this one out there for probably about 10 minutes or so, so maybe a bit too long for doing the bream fish. You want to keep the baits fresh. But yeah, we got another pout there. It's quite a colourful one, to be fair. He's got like stripes on him. I didn't realise what it was when it was coming in. I thought it was a different species. But yeah, we've got the bait changes on the go on the other rod, so we got that one back out, and we are going to do a bait change on this one as well. So yeah, sweet as nut. There goes another pout. I've had 7 fish so far. Look at him, he's on the surface. The boy, can you see him? Hopefully, that's pretty cool. But yeah, there you go, pretty coloured bream, pretty coloured pout. Let's get some fresh bait on and give it a go again. Right, we are getting a rattle on this rod again. Only a small one, to be fair, so could be a small bream having a little look. Just holding it in my hand so we see if we can feel the bite. Oh, yeah, there's a little tap there. To be fair, it's not feeling very breamy, to be honest. Oh. Right then, friends, I think we're into another fish here, unless I've dropped it. Yeah, we're into a good bream, most likely. Hopefully. Look at the bend in the rod. See, this is on the Muppet rig again. Oh no, I think it's pinged off. No, I was messing around with the camera, it's pinged off. Ah, gutted. So yeah, this is on the Muppet rig. Oh, I think I've got Jamie's rig as well.
Oh, there's me thinking there's a bite.
Oh. Well, I think I definitely had a bite, but maybe you got a bite as well.
Me. I thought I had a bite.
It might have been you, to be fair, I don't know. That was on the top hook that time. We had a stripper squid on that time. So yeah, that was out the back of the boat. Oh, that was a decent one, I reckon. Oh well, we'll get another bait back on. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet recently, but yeah, there's definitely something out there. So yeah, Well, that's pretty annoying. Obviously, I haven't shown you guys a fish yet. Well, I'll show you pouting, but no bream. But that was a really, really good bite. The rod just bent over double while I was picking it up. Obviously, I was faffing around trying to get the filming on the go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I must have showed you guys in the old cool box. But yeah, we have got some absolute beauties in here. And they still got some really, really vibrant colours on them. But yeah, it's been quiet for the past, I don't know, hour or so. We are getting the occasional bite, but yeah, we've got 4 lovely bream in here so far. We're still here to fill it up. So yeah, we're going to be here for a while. We might move spots at some point for a bit of deeper water, a bit of a different mark. So yeah, but I'm still here, we're still fishing, giving it a good old go. Happy days. Right, here we go, everybody. We have got fish on. Just baiting up some feathers, to be fair, giving that a go. But I believe we've got a bream on here. Doesn't feel like a massive one like the other ones I've had. There we go, in comes the bream. Oh, it's a tiny one, look at that. That's all right, we don't need the net for that one. That is tiny, there we go. So yeah, on the sea weights bream rig with the old gummy, look at that. Perfect size hooks, these ones. Really small for the bream. But yeah, that is the tiniest one by far. That's about 3 times as small as the other one. So yeah, that one is definitely not going to be eaten today. Happy days out. Oh, we got another bream. We'll get him back. Sweet as that. Here we go. So yeah, got a lovely little black bream there. And he's going for a nice little journey down the side of the boat. There you go, sweet. Nice little bream, shame it's not bigger. So off he goes. Yeah. Right then, so next thing on the agenda, we are going to try a 5-hook flapper here without catching it on Jamie's boat. Yeah, give it a go with a 5-hook flapper. We got a bit of a old hook on here sort of thing, so it's going to probably go in the bin afterwards. But we'll give it a try for now and see if we can pick anything up. So we're going to be changing out the flapper rig for this one because he's got small hooks obviously. So yeah, we'll give that a go and I'll come back to you guys. And then straight after that clip, we are literally getting a bite again on this rod. Feels like it's another small bream, to be fair. Probably won't need a net for this one. Oh, here we come. Yeah, we got another small bream. I think it might be a little bit bigger than the other one, but still, yeah, it's a little bit bigger. We're not going to keep that one either because yeah, nowhere near the size of the other ones. But yeah, on the bottom hook again, to be fair, on the old Muppet rig. Look at that. Sweet as a nut. So yeah, it does work. We've literally had all but one of those bream on the bottom hook and the other one coming on the top hook, and that is all on squid head. So yeah, happy days, everybody. Here we go, everybody. So the 5-hook flapper, and we've got either a couple of small ones or a decent one. Oh, it looks like a decent one. Oi, oi, oi. Is that 2? Oh, mate, yes! Jamie! Sue! That is 2 beauties right there. That's on the 5-hook flapper. The boy. They're definitely not as big as the other ones, but yeah, they definitely look like keeper size ones. Looks like the net's coming in for cavalry. The backup is here, everybody. In they go. Go on, there we go. He's been good on the net today. Sweet as a nut. So yeah, that was on the 2-hook flapper, not the 2-hook flapper, the 5-hook mackerel rig. Sweet as a nut. We have got another 2 beautiful bream. Look at them bad boys. Look at that one. That was well fat there. God. Happy days. So yeah, literally that's the first cast for this one. We get some inquiries, and yeah, 2 lovely breams. So that's a keeper size. That's definitely big enough. They're not as big as the other ones. This one's quite fat, to be fair. Oh, look at the other rod. Here we go. No way. They're in, Jamie. They're in. They're in.
They're not for me. They're not. Not for me. They're not. I've missed a bite though. I've missed a bite.
Oh my goodness me. They're popping off. Here we go then. We've got another bream on the go. We're gonna have to freehand this one in if we get him to the boat. Fingers crossed we're recording. We got another lovely bream. Oh, I got Jamie's line. Oh no. God, look at the colours on that. Well, we'll see if we can get it up and hopefully get untangled as well.
Yeah, you've untangled.
Oh no! The fish! No! That's why we got the net then. Fair enough, Jamie. Fair enough. I deserve that. Oh dear. Well, we just lost another decent one. We're going to get this one unhooked and then keep him as well. These are going home for dinner. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that was on the bottom hook on the sea weights one again. Oi, 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 they're coming through, so we've got to be quick, everybody.
Come on.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on, is it?
Oh, yeah, I think we got fish on, everybody. It's a bit of a weird one. Oh yeah, we got fish on. Jamie's been getting some taps and I've been getting some taps. I've been getting some pretty big ones, to be fair. And I can see a bream already. Look at him coming up. He's coming up all kinds of ways. That's another nice size one. I'm tripping up. To be fair, that's not massive, but it's not bad. We're going to put him back. But yeah, there's another bream. That's on the top one this time. But yeah, it's definitely doing the business, 100%. Happy days. Yeah, that's about my 8th one, I think. Shoo!
I looked it.
It still counts. He's still. Oh dear. Right there you go. Lovely little black bream. Shoo! Off he goes. You on? We got a fish on again. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Fish on again on the flapper. We could have 2 bream on here or a nice decent sized one. We shall see. What we got? We got a single nice one. Here we go. Let's go send it up. See if we lose it for the boys. There we go. Oh, sorry, Jamie. Beating his boat up. We got another beautiful bream right there. Look at that. Absolute stonker. Yeah, that's about another second big size we've had today. Absolute beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, that's going in the cooler box. The family are going to be eating wonderful today. Have a look in here. Look at all the bream in there. Don't you worry, everybody. I know it looks like there's a lot of fish, but the fillets you get off them, they're not going to be huge. But the family do love a bit of fish. But yeah, that was on the flapper this time. We are literally just going to get that one chucked back down. I do hope the camera angle is okay for you guys and you are enjoying the video. If you are, then here we go, we'll turn you around. How about that? Do smash that like and sub button, it does really help. Obviously do check out Jamie's channel. We'll have his channel stuff at the start of the video and now, so yeah, do go check out Shaky Angler's video and his channel. Happy days. But yeah, we're having a good old time. Really lucky that Jamie let me out on his boat today, because yeah, I was on my way home and he sent me the message to come out on his boat. So yeah, had a really good session so far. We got plenty of time left, so yeah, see if we can get some more.
I don't know why, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I think he's doing this every day of the week, is it?
Here we go again, literally 2 minutes after, on the C-weight one again, and we have got fish on again. It's getting a bit silly on how many we're catching, but yeah, that's another small one, so that one will go straight back. But yeah, we are being sensible on what we're taking and not taking, so yeah, there you go. Another bream. That's on the top hook this time. That is on just the normal strip of squid, and then we are running head on the bottom, so yeah, happy days. Let's get this one unhooked and back. Go on, my son. So we have hit probably about, I don't know, let's have a look, 20 past 2 now, and yeah, normally I would have been out on the Sib and I would have been chilling around the Isle of Wight way. Oh, you get a bite, Jamie? Jamie's getting a bite, maybe? I think you're a bite, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, I would have been out on the Sib around the Isle of Wight way, and I would have been coming in by now because the rain has just started coming in about 2 o'clock. So yeah, it's not fun, but there you go. Yeah, still catching fish, having a good time, as you can see. Absolute banger. There are a couple of other boats around us, so yeah, it's definitely a mark that has been fished quite popularly before. There were 2 boats in front of us and there's 2 boats over there, but yeah, we're having an absolute blast. May do a catch and cook, you never know, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see if I have the time when I get home. Happy days. Right, here we go, we've got some sort of bite going on and something coming up. It's probably a dogfish, to be fair. Oh, here we go, yeah. I thought it could have been something more exciting, like a tiny ray, something like that, but yeah, there you go, got a dogfish. It's got a bit slow because the tide has gone a bit slack now, but yeah, there's another fish. To be fair, it's quite a pretty one. I know Jamie doesn't like the old dogs, but in my books, that's quite a pretty dogfish. So well, yeah, we'll get him back as always. But that's on the flapper rig. We did unfortunately lose a C-weight weight, but we did manage to get our 5-hook flapper back. But yeah, I chose to put a 2-hook flapper on instead. So yeah, I've got a dogfish. Let's get him back. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, so we unfortunately just lost our Muppet rig. We've been getting a couple of snags on the slack tide now, so it's a bit of a bummer really. We're changing over to a sort of running ledger style rig now. I'm going to give it a go with a slightly bigger squid bait. So yeah, haven't had much action since then. I think Shaky's had a couple of bites, but still not into the fish. We changed them over to some of the squid that I'm using as well, because that could be the case. But yeah, I'm going to change over to a running ledger style sort of rig on one. And then I'll probably put a, well, I've got the, what are they called, feathers down there. Might put those back out again. But yeah, if it's getting over snaggier ground now, then I may stop putting the nice stuff out there. Right then, so I'm just setting up the other rod because I unfortunately snapped off. I said I'm not sure, but yeah, lost the Muppet rig unfortunately. But on that running ledger, we just had a couple of knocks on it. So it could be a Congo knocking on the door. We shall see. We are just setting up our other rig as well. As I said, we're going to get the flapper back out again. So we've got a C-weights ball lead at the bottom down there. I think it's a 5 ouncer. So yeah, I've got that all baited up with squid again. I'm gonna give that a go. But yeah, we've had a bite on the whole squid. Very nice. Right then, we're getting an aggressive bite. Literally just cast us out. It's a running ledger rig, basically. There's no tide at all, as you can probably see down there. But yeah, I've got a 2-0 hook, something like that on here. So I doubt we'll be able to land a bream on this. And it's a snag. Oh, there we go, we're out. But yeah, we're getting some bites again on the running ledger rig now. Just trying to keep them out of the snags. But yeah, it does make it hard with there being no tide at all at the minute. Right then, friends, happy days. So yeah, it's about 4 o'clock now and we are going to start heading in. High tide is, I think, 6:30, something like that. And yeah, the tide's gone really slack. You can see Jamie's chucking some bait back down there and there is no movement at all in the water. I reckon I'm probably going to see loads of bream come to surface.
Yeah. We'll be able to feed on that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's making it a bit difficult when there's a slack tide. It does pretty annoying because the boat's swaying around and we're getting snagged up quite often. So yeah, we're gonna nip it in the bud there. But yeah, happy days. I've had a pretty good session. Jamie's happy that I've had a good one, especially coming out on his boat. So yeah, I've got plenty of fish. We'll show you when we get back to shore. So yeah, I've got the chore of scaling them, filleting them, all that stuff, all the good stuff. Might kick them whole, we never know. But we'll do something fancy, I guess, when we go home. But yeah, happy days, everybody. I do really appreciate you watching the video and yeah, being on the channel, that sort of thing. Do go check out Shaky's channel. He does do some good content. He does boat content, stuff like that. I think he does some shore fishing as well occasionally. But yeah, he's got this lovely vessel. We'll have a quick look around on the outside later on when we get back to the marina sort of thing. But yeah, happy days. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Off we go back home, everybody. So yeah, it's flattened out now around here. Pretty cool. But yeah, the weather went a bit worse and the fishing's turned off. So yeah, we're heading in, going with the tide as well, so it shouldn't take too long. Happy days. There we go then. Off goes Captain Jamie. He's dropped me off right back where we started. Obviously I didn't get any footage. I wasn't planning on really doing a video today. I was just chilling. But yeah, we have got a bucket full of ice. As you can see, we've got some fish in there. I managed a total of 7 keepers. We did lose a few, put a couple back, but it's been an absolutely banging day and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So yeah, I may do a catch and cook sort of thing. I'm going to go head off to work now and go see Dangler, the boy, show him the catch, and then yeah, fillet them up, take them home. Happy days. Got Jamie doing a bit of a spin there, a bit of a Tokyo drift. Happy days, everybody. Hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all in the next one. See you!